I don't do sermons. Well, I was there. No, I don't do sermons because sermons, from what I've seen, have magnified themselves. I do messages from God. Whatever he relays, I will give to you, especially if you can't hear him, because he wants you to be able to hear. He wants you to talk to him. And so he told me to tell them, do not worry. And so I told them, and he showed me the whole message, and I sent it to them. Do you not know over 7 people cried? And they most likely talked to God after I left. It was an impact in that room that was nothing but God's presence. Not even me, God's presence. To the point where I start crying in that room. All of a sudden, I get out the room. Brother stops me. He says, Hannah, what's wrong with your car? Now, here it is. I've never told him that there was something wrong with my car. I said, how do you know that there's something wrong with my car? I said, you know what? Let me not even ask you. You want to go check it out? He said, yeah. Do you not know today, this man got off of work with his wife, Haven? God bless that family. A young couple, just like me. A young couple walking by faith. I'm telling you, our generation is about to stir up other generations for them to set straight. He said, I'll be there at 8. He got there. I be still. I listened to God. I was still. I went to the beach, swimming in the ocean and all. Swimming in the ocean and all. Because I said, God, I'm going to your waves. God will do something that men won't do on their own, that women won't do on their own, that nobody can do on their timing, on his timing. What people say it'll take years to do, God will do it in a meter second. Do you hear what I'm saying? My car is healed within a meter second. Do you hear me? My dad always told me, hey, you got to take it to the shop. You got to do this. You can't do it on your own. You ain't going to never be able to do it on your own. Let that person slap them in the face with a lie. Send it back to the sender. Slap it right back to the person. Because everything you put upon that person shall be put upon you, and they shall be set free with deliverance if they believe that God is the real one and God is almighty. What men can't do, watch God do. When men say no, God says yes. I don't know who that's for. If you're going through trials and tribulations right now, and somebody keep on looking in your face saying, hey, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this. I don't need you to do this. I don't need you to do that. Shut up. I don't need you. You tell that person, are you okay? Because I'm at peace with Jesus. I know he's going to get me out of this situation. I know who I am. I'm a child of God. So you let them know that. And you pray in your room, you stay humble until God gets you your steps. And once he tells you those steps, baby, move. Don't be scared. No matter of fact, I know you're going to be scared. But guess what? We got a Father who lets it go. And when you get scared, he controls it. And he balls it up and he tosses it. He talks to you and he will lay your whole path. No matter how many days or how many months it takes for preparation. Start prepping up with Jesus to see what happens. Allow him to flow through you. Transmit through you. Thank you, Jesus. That means let him be your eyes, let him be your ears. For those who are evildoers, he shall see. Say no more. You walk that faith. You hear me? This is why I'm walking faith. For those who have not had a chance or a journey to be able to start, God is about to change that for you. It's if you're willing and wanting to take it. People have different ways that God work with them. But for those who are watching this, that have been told what you can't do, and what you can do, but what you can't do, leave it up. Not to men, not to women, but God. If somebody say you don't know how to swim, you get yourself on YouTube like I did. You hear me? My country accident came out. You get yourself on YouTube like I did. And you trust in God. And you say, Lord, start off with floating, by the way. Start off with floating. That's something right there. Thank you, Jesus. If you start off with floating, before you even get the pedaling and the maneuver, at least you started off with floating. Even if you start off with a pushing, trust in Jesus. Because when you float, the first thing that you do is what? Teach yourself how to trust the water. Because at the end of the day, if I can't swim, if I can't move, if I can't float like this, all I know is all I got to do is kick my body like this and float. And if water comes, come back up. Hold it for 5 seconds, because it's possible to stay up for 5 seconds at least and come right back up. But you have to trust the water, because if not, guess what? And your body has to be at the right angle, at the right position, come correct to him, not just trusting, not just wanting his receiving the blessing. He is not a genie. He is Jesus. Come on now, who am I preaching to? Fear no evil, see no evil, listen to no evil, but endure his love and grace and mercy, and he shall take you a long way. Now, I know you're listening to this and saying, Hannah, you are so spiritual right now. Well, baby, let me tell you, sometimes it's about to get ready. Did you know at the end of these two wars, once they make peace, mark my words, they will make peace, because it is written in the Bible by God. They will make peace by a person who you will not see, but it's Satan's child. He will lie about things. This is according to the Bible. He will lie about things that he says he will get done and then do the unseen. Who does that sound like? Okay. I didn't have to say it at all. Just, you already said it out loud. Who does it sound like? I'll wait. Oh, okay. Times is ending. And I'm not saying that I don't like that person, because I never said that. What I'm saying, and that's actually true, I don't dislike him. I don't. I'm not saying I'm for him. I'm not saying I dislike him. I don't know what I am. But I know that God is real, and that's all I care for. I don't believe in none of this stuff. I believe in what God has called me upon to do. I believe that he is the creator of this earth. I believe that everything is intentional to according to his mercies. I believe that he is the true living God. That his son came down and died on the cross for us. And he was Adonai when everyone tried to deny him. When everybody tried to throw stones. When everybody tried to say, hey, you can't eat out of my fountain. Hey, you can't eat out here. No, you can't have this money. No, you can't have this. You see where it's going? But God. Like I said yesterday at the shelter. But God. I used to hear my mama say that when everything was provided. It's never too late. Even when things are not provided. But God. Okay? If God sends somebody who killed 40 men to bless me with $1, well, not just $1, then imagine what he would do for you. Especially new generation. It's time for me to go. Love y'all. Stay blessed. Ooh, I was working, y'all. Do you know that man said after he fixed my car, within 5 minutes, we rode together in the car, safety. Me in the passenger seat crying. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. My gratitude seeks so much grace. Jesus is good. He never fails. If you lean on him, he will come. If you talk to him, he will answer. If you show your true love and your true heart, he shall seek it. But God. That's how I'm going to end it. I love y'all. Stay blessed. God is real.